Hey people! How are we doing? We're all good. Welcome to Buzz Buggies. We have got an original bad boy HPI Savage. Woo! He's gonna have a blast of this. So yesterday's video I just wanted to give some like tuning tips how to get started and that, so I was a bit long. You know what I mean? I know you just want to see these things running, don't you peeps? So right, I'm just gonna get this blasting around. A little bit rich I think, but let's just get straight into this. Let's not mess about today. Get this thing ripping. It's just warming up. You want a factory reset pretty much at the minute. It's second gear. Hey, rolly, rolly. Back on its wheels. To be fair, for a factory reset, that's not bad. Oh, second gear then, Pete's. Woo! So, what have we got here? Let me just cut this out a minute. Instead. How do we cut it out, Pete? Well, to be fair, it's about 3 seconds or so, like 3 to 5 seconds. Actually, yeah. So what do we got here? Well, I remember these from about 20 years ago. A few of my mates had them, and my God, when I got back into the hobby, I had to have another one. So here you go, I'm going to bore you to death now and waffle on. I said I was just going to get this thing running, but I can't really, can we? We're going to have a little looky at this, aren't we? You know, squishy, dopey tyres, twin suspension, twin shocks, front and rear. They're actually quite durable trucks, these. There's 8th scale monster truck, nitro obviously, got the original HPI engine in there. Got to do a little bit of waffling on it, but don't you worry, this is getting fired back up. I'm going to have a little giggle. When I got it, I had to put a new spur gear on it, so we're still on a plastic spur. But to be fair, tuning wise, I think that it's not too bad. I'm just going to get the screwdriver of screwdriverness. Yeah. Just tweak that a little screwdriver end on the high end, and just a little tiny little screwdriver thickness on the low. Well, yeah. XL, is it XL or just X? I don't know. 2-speed, plastic exhaust. They're just so dopey. They're like a little puppy dog that just wants to please you, these things. So, but anyway, what did I say? No more messing about. Let's get this thing running. Right, let's go for a walk with this then. Woo. Right. I don't know, there ain't really any jumps out round here, but let's just send it. It's getting second gear. I don't think it's like on the best tune. I go get that bit faster, that. No, no, no. Oh, two wheelie. Don't you dare go and topple over you. The brakes. Oh, I've got to face that way because the sun's sunny today. Can't remember what engine it's got in this actually. I'm not sure. I don't think it's like a big blocker out. I think it's only a 0.28 engine, so it's not going to be majorly quick. Sure, we'll get that faster though. We'll tune that in a little while and see if we can get a bit more speed out of it. What's the wheelie? Oh, them brakes are... I love the front rolls it does. Trying to wheelie, I reckon we get that wheelie in that. Well, just gonna, yeah, I'll just play with this today in this video, to be honest. I want to get some more nitro stuff out of it. I love how it's kind of, it generally will go back on its wheels most of the time. I love how they're so dopey. They really are like a little puppy. Steaming. Steering's not the greatest, but... Do you know what? They're probably one of the best monster trucks you can buy, these Savages. Not too keen on the new ones though, got to admit. But, oh, out of the old school lot, these are the best easily, aren't they? That you could do bashing with them. They could do like many terrains. They just like bounce around. Oh dear. They do 2 wheelies and things, and we've got a problem here. A bit rich, isn't it? Oh, what's happened here? Spare gear gone or something. Summits has moved, hasn't it? I wonder if the engine's moved and if I've got tools with me to sort that out. If not, we'll have to finalise the video with something else. Oh, it says 4.6 big block, but I don't think it is. I don't know. Is it? It doesn't seem to be sort of that grunty and fast. Right, let me see. Let's go over there, get some tools. Right, I ain't gonna lie, but at this moment in time, I'm not actually sure what has happened because we're still meshed. Oh, that's hot. When you do that, all 4 wheels are still moving. So, there's the clutch gone. Oh, dearie, dearie me. I think the gearbox is probably gone, has it? It's awfully not doing anything. Something has gone in the gearbox, hasn't it? Oh dear. Seems to want to go that way. We fire it up again, let's see what it does. Alright, we'll just we'll crank her over and just see what it's doing. I think the gearbox is gone, there's something on in there. Oh, come on, you. No, it just hates me. I'd hate me too, to be honest, Savage, for that. I think we've done your gearbox, mate. I'm gonna have to strip you down. Oh, I can't get that rotor in there. Huh? What happened there? Oh, there we go. I wonder, right, I think I know what the problem is. I think I know. As it leans out. I think I know what the problem is. This had a reverse gear fitted on it. And I took it off because it kept selecting it by itself when you was driving around, and it was a bit annoying. And I wonder if that is what the problem is. So I'm just going to faff about with that. I bet it's trying to select reverse and it can't because I took the module off. See this here, this is pulls in and out, so that selects reverse or forward, but I've took the little electric module-y thingy off because it was doing me head in. I was hoping that it didn't do this there like that. So I've got to work out, does that want to be in or out, because I can't actually remember. Right, I'm going to sort this out, see if I can. It does look like that, yes, that is the problem. I just had a little rip up and down there and it's been all right. So I took off like the reverse gear receiver module thinking I was hitting something on the controller that was doing it. But no, I did wonder as well, when you're hitting bumps, is it going to be the linkage as well underneath that's selecting the servo manually? And yes, it is. So I'm going to shove that right in now with a screwdriver, and hopefully the way that the servo arm is, that should stay in now. So let's see if it plays ball this time. Well, let's fire her back up and see if we can get it going. A bit of a nightmare. Well, not a nightmare, these roto starts are actually better, but getting it in location is a little bit faffing. camera on? Did I even roll that GoPro? Is that recording? Oh, it is, yeah. I don't even know if I did. I couldn't remember if I did it or not. The stall now. So was it in a reverse gear, or do we have a gearbox fault? We'll see. Can we get a full tank of nitro through this? Let's see. Oh, it's got a little bit colder. It's a bit spitty. Oh yeah, it's cooled down quick. Quite a warm day today in Cleethorpes. Nice. Yeah, I think it's just reverse gear fault, wasn't it? That was lucky. So we can carry on. I reckon we get this a bit faster, you know. I love it. Yeah, it's gotta be that reverse gear. It's struggling for traction a bit at times. This terrain's so bumpy. Yeah, reverse gear, wasn't it? Oh well, I'll totally take the linkage off and everything. Stop that in the future. I'm a little savage. Nearly got my toes. Oh, this is great. Do you know what? I'm loving nitros at the minute, peeps. So that ain't better than electric then? Come on, come on. When you get them right, you can't beat them. I'm old school, me, in my 40s, so. You know what? Nitros are just absolutely epic out there. A little bit of faffing about, you need quite a bit of kit, don't you? Fuel's expensive and whatever, but LiPo batteries are expensive, and if you're bashing, you know, you do a battery, that can get pricey. And what is it with electrics? Electrics, I just treat them like sort of toys almost. I just end up bashing them and breaking them all the time. Nitros I have a lot of respect for, and I love working on nitros, little engines. I do have a mechanic background, so I just love them. Electrics, yeah, they're easier, but do we always want to choose the easiest route in life? Not really. Sometimes we want a bit of a challenge. Whoa, wheeling now. I don't know if we will get that much faster, you know. I don't know. Oh, no, smoke-wise, it seems to be all right. I think that's about all we're getting. So yeah, batteries are convenient and easier, but still pricey because I'm forever breaking them and having to buy parts. Nitros just seem to be, like, I'm not bashing them as much, so they're lasting me. I'm not sort of in a weird way, it probably levels out. You probably spend the same on batteries, well I do, and they're doing the nitros. Now I'm going to do a video soon, nitro sort of versus electric. I think it's worth doing. Oh no, oh the body shell's crumpled. Oh, what did I say? That's proper, like, just wanting to wheelie now. Gets in that second gear and it's off. Front roll is on its wheels. No. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do. So I've got a Hyper VS Nitro and I've got a Hyper VS Electric, and I'm going to get them out. I'm going to do a little comparison. But actually, I think hobby-wise, nitros are better. Because that sound, it's kind of flooded out a bit there, and that sound you just cannot beat. Electrics just don't gear that. They're like little, like Nico toys, aren't they? Like little when you was a kid and that. That's a beast. Absolutely loving that. Loving it. I might just give it a little tiny turn on the high end and just see. I'm just gonna have a little bit more power out of it. But well, I tell you what, once you get these going, you get your head round them, you ain't beating them, peeps. Drop in the comments and let me know what you think. But nitros, woo, so cool. Just gonna have to stand back a bit so you can hear me. I'm gonna give it one last rip up and down. We'll call it a day on this one, and I'll come back with the Bio Hyper VS's, and I've also got the Lossy 8 fixed. Oh, so we'll have a blast of that as well. We'll get some nitro stuff going, and I did promise you some metal detecting as well. So I need to get out and start filling the channel up with some metal detecting videos. I'll just turn the screw high end in a little bit, tiny bit. Not really made a lot of difference. I think it's pretty much what we're getting. It's all we're gonna get. Second gear. Oh, no, he took the bottle of fuel out. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 big cartwheel. Too cool. Come on, how's electric better than that? My days. Come on, let's argue. Let's have a debate. So you love it. Shame there's not a couple of little ramps. Maybe I'll have to make one day. Look at that. Oh, oh. Definitely that reverse gear. That was the problem. Yeah, I'm going to do some beach metal detecting soon, so got some rocks I can go down on. There's been some nice like wartime finds and that down there, and I can't promise anything because to get a good find it's 1 in 100 holes honestly down there, but I'll do me worst. As soon as you try and turn it, just doing that. Try and just run the fuel out. And we'll call it a day. Ripping stones up. Seeing that second gear quite early. Remember last time I had this out, I put it through a big puddle and it kind of just cut on me, and then I've had to retune it, factory reset since then, dry it out. What a beast. Front roll. Oh, not quite back on its wheels. I don't know. Right, I'm going to call it a day on this one, and I'll see you on the next one. So expect Lossy 8, nitro versus electric VS ones. And also a bit of metal detecting. That's what's coming up. What's it doing? There you go. You know, it's the fuel tank's empty. It's just starved of fuel. I've totally run out, I think. Oh dear. Oh no, got a little bit left in there, but there you go. HPI Savage Old Skull. So yeah, drop in the comments, let me know what you think if you've watched this far, and let's have a debate about electric and nitros, because at the minute I'm more into these, and I'm enjoying messing about, fettling with these, and the hobby side of these nitros compared to the electrics. I'm absolutely sick to death of fixing electrics. Yeah, just every time break them, and it's just these I'd seem to treat them with a bit more respect. Maybe that's just me, it's a personal thing. Let's have it out, but see you on the next one.